What's going on, y'all? This true. I just came through to give y'all the update on the Ezekiel Kelly situation. Yeah, if y'all don't know what I'm talking about, in Memphis, it was a nigga that went on a citywide rampage and shit. Clearly off on that fentanyl and mental problems and shit. You know what I'm saying? Ezekiel Kelly, you know. Like, the nigga actually ended up being captured like 3 blocks around from my mama house and shit, you know what I'm saying? So shit really hit home real close. And I mean, whatever set him off or take them out, these are underlying problems, like mental problems. You know what I'm saying? You add the motherfucking potent ass new drug that's fucking up the whole goddamn game and shit. I ain't even seen, don't y'all know, you don't even see too many, I don't know what the crack game is no more, though. I don't even see too many smokers, cluckers, crack smokers, like dope fiends. You know what I'm saying? First it was the opioid shit, you know what I'm saying? That shit led motherfucker back to heroin and shit for a cheap ass high. Then that fentanyl came in the game. And really, it's been around for, man, half a goddamn century or more. You know what I'm saying? But you know, man, motherfuckers are flipping out. But then, you know, I had a court day today, and a lady friend I know had a court day today. She was in the court room when they were bringing the cameras in with Ezekiel Kelly. Now, what happened in court, according to her, is that the judge and the prosecutors, they was calling out witnesses. You know what I'm saying? They were calling out names. I know in Memphis and Shelby County, like if you catch domestic violence or aggravated assault or assault, you only end up in one or two courtrooms. And when you set your shit for a preliminary hearing, not the judge, the motherfucking prosecutor that's standing up there, they gonna say, bailiff, call out their name in order. All right, call out a name. John Doe, Jane Doe. And the bailiff gonna open the door and like, John Doe, Jane Doe. And then when the bailiff shut the door, they gonna, no answer, judge. And then motherfuckers, everything get dismissed. You know what I'm saying? So they had subpoenaed 3 witnesses for everything that they said he did. Now, mind you, we not even sure they could ever have pinned everything. Because, you know, in the city of Memphis, shit happened like clockwork, like every 2 or 3 minutes. So everything that he was charged with, I was always skeptical about that. You know what I'm saying? Because they might be trying to close open cases and just use everything. So, you know, like, you innocent before you proven guilty, even though we seen his ass shooting through the goddamn auto zone and shit. There's just be 1K though, but everything they try to pin on, like, hold up, this shit ain't gonna play out in no trial because it's not a preliminary hearing. Reasonable doubt would get your ass sent to the criminal court. But in a jury trial, you have to prove guilt beyond a reasonable doubt. And he had a preliminary hearing, and 3 goddamn subpoena witnesses was a no-show. And so they, instead of them dismissing that shit, they set him for his final preliminary hearing. So if these 3 witnesses don't come to this one, since they ain't show up for the first one, then he'll be back out of jail and it's like he had 1 goddamn charge. What y'all think about this shit? You know what I'm saying? So how we know what's really going on in the city of Memphis, I always was suspicious, me personally, is that, hold up, these folks ain't gonna, y'all would have shot him dead. You know what I'm saying? Had y'all really believed that he did all this shit, running around town and shit, coming from Mississippi and boxed them in, making all that shit. He would have never made it out of his fucking car if he was a active shooter and he black. So I always found it kind of odd that he lived through this shit just to have a wreck. In the other situation, they would have opened fire on him. And that just shows y'all the corruption, the level of corruption on this shit. So this is an update to tell y'all that, like, he had a preliminary hearing today, and the same day I had to go to court. And female friend was in the same courtroom, Division 11, that he was in, and told me firsthand, like, they call all these witnesses' names like they do when everything else get dismissed, but ain't nobody. 3 witnesses that has been subpoenaed for him was a no-show. So if they ain't show up today, they ain't gonna show up on his next preliminary hearing. They have to dismiss all them goddamn charges. And so he really doing good. And that's the Shelby County judicial system, bro. And so let's read between the lines, because I always thought that was something they did because of what happened to the white jogger. You know what I'm saying? This is they taking our eyes off the prize. You know what I'm saying? So gotta give the man the benefit of the doubt versus this system. And I ain't advocating for him. I'm just saying, peep gang. You know what I'm saying? If ain't no witnesses show up, 3 different witnesses, ain't nobody show up. This is their whole case. Like, the state don't have a case if the witnesses don't show up. And so they reset them they only get 2 times. So the next court day, they don't show up again, or he ain't got but 1 goddamn charge. That's gonna be the AutoZone shit. Peep gang, my name True Results. Y'all like, share, subscribe. I always support. Cash out, $, True Results, and number 2, no E. And we'll see what happened with this spree killer they called him. You know what I'm saying? AKA, you know what I'm saying? White jogger come up missing and all that shit. They gonna have to, motherfucker be like, how does case get solved so fast? Because she was white and they threw this nigga under the bus, is what I'm feeling. So it may be true, may not be true. But, you know, shit real in Memphis like that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be from the city to people all the game. And this is just True Results feeling, dog. Love everybody. Keep y'all head on swivel. And start using y'all third eye and shit. Don't believe me, no nigga, none of that shit. Weigh all information and do the best that you can to choose a side of who you support. You know what I'm saying? Be careful about who y'all support, dog, because the more gimmicks, the more music, the more loud voices, like, you ain't got to raise your voice to prove no point if you got evidence to back it up. You know what I'm saying? So be careful of that. Be mindful of that. My name is True, man. I love everybody. And appreciate my whole True Results family for holding me down through the thick and the thin since I started and everything. You know, I ain't really got started as no man, but I love all y'all, and I know all y'all name because we in correspondence. And that's what makes a family, though. So I just wanted to say that, man. I'm going to holler back. Let's get back to the dog shit, because, man, I just got out like 3 meetings in a row. Man, I'm trying to tell you, the dog shit about to be solid, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk, though. Niggas on their ass, and I already know how this shit will form. This is the last piece of the puzzle I needed as myself, for myself. But this just solidifies it, of the conglomerate. And yeah, shit coming out of Texas. It's a joint goddamn effort. But then wait till you see the players that play both sides. Oh, I need everybody to stand the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Because they'll kill me. But they can't kill all of us. Support the truth. True.